If you're asking this question, you're probably on a spiritual path, and I admire you for it. We must first discuss sexual energy in order to understand if no fapping accelerates the law of attraction. Sexual energy is the most basic form of energy that any human being can generate and use. In fact, the union of two simple cells, the male spermatozoa and the female egg, is what gives life to the world. Half of this life force is contained within you, whether you are a man or a woman. Consider what you could accomplish if you had half of that power. If you can't make life, you can probably make something great, beautiful, and good with it. The law of attraction comes into play in this situation. There is only one thing in our universe, energy. That is, all we do is play with energy by transforming it from one state to another. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, it can only be changed from one form to another, says Einstein in one of his most famous quotes. This demonstrates one simple point. 1. If everything is energy, sperm is energy. 2. If you can create life with the energy of sperm, it must be a powerful source of energy. 3. If semen isn't used for sexual purposes, it must be transformed. Once transformed, it can only become more refined than its original state. So, how does that relate to you? Allow me to explain. Everything you think and say carries a charge, which can be either positive or negative. It will reinforce whatever thought you put out if you keep your semen and transmute it into subtler planes. This means that your power will be amplified in the same way that a stereo's volume is increased until it reaches further areas in space. However, you must exercise caution because no fap will do anything but strengthen your thoughts, whether they are positive or negative. It will then be up to your will and mental charge to determine what happens to you, so learning to think positively and cleanly is essential before doing semen retention, otherwise, you may attract bad luck into your life. As a result of sexual transmutation, no fapping does indeed accelerate the law of attraction. What is sexual transmutation, and how does it work? Napoleon Hill coined the term sexual transmutation in his book Think and Grow Rich. He proposed that sexual energy is nothing more than a more raw and dense form of energy that, when transmuted into subtler energies, can produce incredible results in people who use it consciously. He also stated that we are primarily motivated by two types of forces as humans, sex and love. This means that if you can use your sexual energy as a primary motivator and then transmute it into love, you will be able to attract a lot more of what you desire in your life. That is why, rather than preaching unlimited sex with everyone, many spiritual teachings emphasize the concept of love. Too much unconscious sex, spiritual masters know, can lead to energy dispersion. As a result, they advocate for self-control and love as better ways to manifest the reality you desire. If you look closely, you'll notice that sexual teachings, like those from any spiritual tradition, are always accompanied by the concepts of love and awareness. Tantra yoga is an example of this, in which couples combine the forces of sex and love to create something beautiful. That's the spiritual approach to sex, which is linked to the law of attraction and the creation of reality. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments section, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell turned on so you don't miss any future videos. Also, take a look at our other videos. I'll see you in the next one.